Imagine the sub for just $1. You could take a vacation or for $250,000. You could go somewhere so insane, it doesn't even feel real. This line instantly creates two extreme visuals in the viewer's mind. Imagine this is a psychological hook that forces the viewer to picture the scene. The $1 versus $250,000 contrast adds shock value. Doesn't even feel real builds mystery, making the audience wonder what kind of place could be that extraordinary. Today, we're comparing the absolute cheapest vacation you could ever take versus the most expensive vacation imaginable. And I promise, what you're about to see will blow your mind. Here, you clearly introduce the video's core concept. Viewers immediately understand they're about to witness two completely opposite worlds. Blow your mind boosts excitement and convinces viewers to stay until the end. Let's start with the $1 vacation. Think tiny budget, minimal everything, but still somehow, it's an adventure. This sets the expectation that even though the trip is extremely cheap, it won't be boring. Somehow, it's an adventure builds curiosity about how a $1 trip can still be fun and interesting. You could stay at a hostel, grab street food, maybe ride a local bus, and believe it or not, this vacation could still give you memories that last a lifetime. This line creates real-life imagery. Hostel, street food, local bus, these are relatable visuals. Memories that last a lifetime adds emotional value, showing that a cheap trip can still be meaningful. Imagine watching the sunset for less than a coffee. Crazy, right? This provides poetic visual imagery. Comparing it to the price of a coffee makes it relatable for everyone. The sunset represents an emotional moment, making the cheap vacation look beautiful. Now, hold on to your seats, because here comes the $250,000 vacation. This transition increases hype. Hold on to your seats builds suspense, making viewers excited for a shocking reveal. We're talking private jets, luxury villas, personal chefs, maybe even a private island. This lists high-end luxury elements. Private jet, private chef, and a private island instantly create the image of a dream lifestyle that most viewers can only imagine. Everything you can dream of is included. No lines, no stress, only pure indulgence. This highlights mental comfort and the stress-free lifestyle of luxury travel. People take vacations to escape stress. This line shows that this luxury vacation offers total relaxation and ease. Every meal, every activity, every moment curated to perfection. It's basically a fantasy brought to life. This defines the quality level of luxury. Curated to perfection means everything is already prepared at the highest standard. Fantasy brought to life makes it feel dreamlike and magical. But here's the wild part, both vacations have something in common: they give you stories. This is a twist that emotionally connects both extremes. It reveals an unexpected similarity, making the audience realize that money isn't the only thing that matters. One gives you grit, challenge, laughter, little victories, and the other gives you absolute luxury, exclusivity, and experiences money usually can't buy. This delivers an emotional contrast. The cheap trip brings growth, adventure, and real human experiences. The luxury trip brings privilege, exclusivity, and rare experiences. This defines the soul of each vacation. Let's break it down. At $1, you might eat noodles, sleep in a tiny room, maybe share a bed with strangers. These realistic details create a true backpacker image in the viewer's mind. Share a bed with strangers adds shock and humor. It's raw, real, memorable. Every dollar counts, every choice is a story. This shows the authenticity and meaning behind a cheap trip. Every choice is a story is a strong storytelling line that makes viewers value small moments. The $250,000 option. You might have a private submarine, a personal photographer, a personal guide everywhere you go. You don't even have to think, it's pure indulgence. This pushes the luxury level even higher. A private submarine is shocking luxury. A personal photographer suggests influencer-style living. You don't even have to think shows complete comfort and zero effort required. Here's a challenge for you. Imagine you could do either. Which would you pick? This encourages audience engagement. It triggers comments, which boosts the algorithm. The raw, authentic adventure of $1, or the insane luxury of $250,000? This simplifies the choice so viewers can easily respond, creating debate in the comments. And don't forget, experiences are worth more than things, but money can make the impossible possible. This gives a balanced message. It deepens the experience versus luxury debate. Make the impossible possible highlights the magic of luxury. By the end of this, you'll see it's not just about how much you spend. It's about what kind of adventure you want. This gives the video meaning. It shows the audience that the content wasn't just entertainment, it carried a perspective. Sometimes the $1 trip teaches you more about life than the $250,000 trip. An emotional line about the life lessons that come from simplicity, struggle, and real experiences. And sometimes the luxury vacation shows you a world you never knew existed. This maintains balance. Both sides have value, so neither viewer feels wrong for choosing either one. So here's my question to you: if you had the choice, would you risk everything for the cheapest adventure, or splurge on a once-in-a-lifetime extravaganza? Strong engagement again. Risk everything and once-in-a-time dramatic effect. Because whatever you pick, it will be unforgettable. A reassuring line. No matter what someone chooses, the experience will be powerful. And just to give you a sense of scale, imagine eating a street hot dog in one place, then 24 hours later, dining on a $5,000 tasting menu while floating over a private island. A cinematic side-by-side visual comparison of poor versus rich. Shocking, dramatic, and very visual. It's crazy. The world is full of extremes. And today, you just got to see both. A summary line that wraps up the idea and reminds viewers they witnessed something unique. In the end, vacations aren't just about money. They're about moments, memories, and stories you can tell forever. Emotional conclusion. It reinforces that memories are more valuable than money. $1 or $250,000, they both can give you an experience that changes you. A harmonizing line, giving equal respect to both options. Which one would you choose? Comment below. I'm dying to know. Final call to action to boost engagement. And remember, sometimes the biggest adventures come from the smallest budgets. And the wildest experiences come from the most extreme luxuries. The world is waiting, and your next vacation, it's up to you. Inspirational closing that leaves the viewer thoughtful, motivated, and emotionally satisfied.